what is happening on Minnesota Vikings Man 28, and I'm just going to go over this pathetic Super Bowl that we have seen. So, as you probably know by now, the Patriots won 13-3 against the Los Angeles Rams in a game where it looked like no team really, really can't. I mean, no offense really wanted to play. A lot of punting and a lot of kicking. I thought maybe MVP could be a kicker. Maybe it would be Greg Zerline or maybe Gostkowski, even though he missed one earlier. But yeah. Let's just get into some stats just to tell you how bad this was. Well, I mean, if you're a defensive, you like defensive games. I mean, this is your game. But offensive games, like most people, this was terrible. So let's go with the Patriots first, of course. Mr. Tom Brady. I have to call him the GOAT. I mean, well, he is the GOAT. So, 21 of 35, 262 yards, and an interception. Now, that was earlier in it was in the first quarter. So, yeah, when it was still 0-0. On the first drive, actually. So, rushing, Michelle, 18 carries, 94 yards, and a touchdown. So, great. That was great for the Patriots. I said if they would to win this game, they need to rush the ball well, and that's what they did. Burke had 7 carries, 43 yards, and then rest was just not much. Receiving, Julian Edelman, the MVP, got 10 catches, 141. Gronkowski, 6 catches, 87 yards, and not really anybody else up. I mean, not up on receiving. Uh, Defense, Gilmore got 1 interception, and then total sacks. Uh, Jonathan Jones got a sack. Dante Hightower got 2 sacks. So that's good. Um, and kicking, Gostkowski was 2 of 3. Longest was 42 yards. So, and he came up clutch to make it a 2-possession game. Um, and then Rams, the Los Angeles Rams, uh, only scored 3 points. 3 points. I'm dumbfounded. I mean, they maybe could have scored 6 points, and maybe give us a little bit more hope. But Sirline. Passing, Jared Goff, 19 of 38, 229, 0 touchdowns, 1 interception. That was the one Gilmore got. Rushing, Gurley, 10 carries, 35 yards. Anderson, 7 carries, 22 yards. Yikes. Receiving, though, Brandon Cooks against his former team crushed it. 8 receptions, 120 yards. Robert Woods, 5 catches, 70 yards. And then the interception was by Corey Littleton. Defense, they got 1 sack, so John Franklin. So, yeah. If we just want to go for scoring drives, nothing in the first quarter. Gostkowski, 42-yard field goal goes up 3-0 at halftime. Third quarter, Zerline, 53-yard field goal. So clutch by him makes it 3-3. Fourth quarter makes it a little bit, maybe a little bit more scoring. Michelle for 2 yards for a touchdown, 10-3. That was after the Gronk catch inside the 5. And then Gostkowski with a 41-yard field goal just inside the upright to make it 13-3. Then the Rams miss a field goal, and then Brady kneels it, and that's the end of the game. So overall, yeah, this Super Bowl, not that impressive. Halftime, we saw a little glimpse of sweet, SpongeBob and Sweet Victory, but like I'm ready for the song, I'm ready for the song. Never came. So no Sweet Victory. Patriots won the Super Bowl, which most people didn't want, and I don't want either. Only my brother wanted it. I did pick them though, so there's that. I got my pick right. And this was a low scoring game in Super Bowl history. Now, last Super Bowl I think was one of the highest, if not the highest, scoring game in Super Bowl history. This one 16 points. Last I think it was like Redskins Dolphins where it was 14-7 or something like that. That was low scoring. Now that was a total 21 points. This is now a total 16 points. Um, Yeah, yeah, yes. Ay, ay, ay. That's all I can say. This is, at least the season's over. The season is over. You know, who cares? Tom Brady has his now sixth ring. Um, and hopefully soon Brady will retire and the NFL will rejoice. Well, Brady retire and Bill Belichick retire, which, they probably will together. So, yeah. Um, so thank you everyone. First of all, I want to thank everyone for you know watching, whoever's watching me, subscribe to me. Thank you for watching. I will have a video out sometime at the end of the week, maybe Friday, Saturday, just to reflect on this season, the NFL season as a whole, just going over it, and I'll give you some updates in that video. What's further to come with this channel after that. So, yeah, thank you all for watching. Um, Patriots win 13-3 against Los Angeles Rams. This has been Minnesota Vikings Man 28. And as always, Skull.